says third root of 216. We need to find the third root of 216 without the use of a calculator. So how do we go on doing this? So first we need to find the prime factors of 216. So what are the prime factors of 216? You know that 216 is an even number, right? So it means this can be divisible by 2, 4, 6 or 8, but we need the smallest divisor. The smallest divisor is 2. So if you say 216 divided by 2, that gives us 108, right? Again, 108 is an even number. So this is divisible by 2 again. That gives us 54. 54 is again an even number. So that can be divisible by 2 again. So what is 54 divided by 2? That gives us a 27. But now 27, it's an odd number. So it can be either divided by 3, 5, 7 or 9. But we need the smallest divisor. The smallest divisor of 27 is 3. So 27 divided by 3 gives us a 9. Again, 9 is an odd number. The smallest divisor of odd number is 3. That gives us a 3. Again, 3 is an odd number. And we need the smallest divisor of 3, which is 3 itself. That gives us a 1. Right? So now we know that we have reached to the end because we have reached 1. So what are our prime factors? Everything on the left are our prime factors. So what are the prime factors of 216? Prime factors of 216 are 1, 2, 3, 2 times 2 times 2, and 3 threes times 3 times 3 times 3. So we know our prime factors are this. First, let's go and write them in terms of exponents, right? So if you remember your exponent rules, we know that if we have x times x, there is a power of 1. What did our exponent rule say? If the base are the same, what are our base? X is our base, right? We simply add the exponent. So we take the x and we simply add the exponent, right? Therefore, our final answer is x to the power 2. We're doing the same thing here. If you look at it here, we have the same base. Can you see 2 and 2, right? So we write 2 and we simply add the power. You know, if there is no power, there is an invisible 1. So there's an invisible 1 here, 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 and here, correct? So therefore, 2, we wrote this 2 here. And now let's add the exponents, which is 1 plus 1 plus 1 times, now we move on to 3. We can see we have 3 threes. So we need to write the base. 3 is the same base, right? And simply add the exponent. 1 plus 1 plus 1, right? So if we simplify this further, we know we get a 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 3, right? Now once we have simplified this, let's go and put this in place of 216, right? So now we say third root of 216, right? This was the question. So we need to write in place of 216, we will go and write 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 3, right? Now what do we do? Remember, when we had this is same as a to the power of 1 over 2, right? Square root of a is same as a to the power 1 over 2. If you had a third root of a, that is same as a to the power 1 over 3. Now, if you had third root of a to the power 2, that is same as a to the power 2 over 3, right? The same goes in here. Now we can write this in terms of that. So we got 2 to the power 3 all over 3 times 3 to the power 3 all over 3, right? Now from our fraction rules, we know what is 3 over 3 and what is 3 over 3. We know 3 over 3 is 1, right? So therefore, our answer will be 2 to the power 1 times 3 to the power 1, right? Because 3 over 3 is 1. So now 2 to the power 1 is same as 2 and 3 to the power 1 is same as 3. What is 2 times 3? 6. So the third root of 216 is 6. So this is how we solve without the use of a calculator.